Towns will jump it up with Duran. We're on the back door. Brunson on a kick. Brunson lines it up. Duran the offensive rebound.
And stay in the game, not get fouls like he did.
Anunoby lets it fly. Appearance for the Pistons since 29. Backs in, flips it with a left hand. No. In the playoffs under Tom Thibodeau. In top body. Off. Tip in. Touch. Pull up. 8 assists in game 1. Got off to a Scherzer. Towns. No. Quite the full Smitty. His way in. Bodied up. Under Thompson. Brunson. Fake. Kick.
Time appearance. You got to balance 48 minutes.
Knicks outscored the Pistons 60. They gave it to Hardaway. And the bucket. 7:40 to play. Trying to create on his own. And out of bounds on the sideline. Towns hits the cutter. And extra feed. Harris lines it up. Brunson. Pull up. High. Clock winding down. Hardaway. He runs into a wall, but
still delivering.
A delay of. Oh, wow. 12-11 New York. Cunningham crosses and scores.
His damage in the paint, but I liked
the matchup with Harris. Spin, open play, pull up jump in quarter to the rim. Bridges
that he's so much looking forward to.
And Stephanie, and the pocket pick. Bridges the
point scored 24
on one without Anunoby. The fade. And they're 8 of 15 from the field. Hart, the fade. Timer is Cunningham. Race to the rim. He
strength to finish there.
Uses that muscle. Brunson, no look. And the Knicks cut it to using his size. The turnaround. Cunningham fenders. What a find. Brunson ball on Cunningham. An offensive foul. Ignite. Now in his jump shot. Fouls now on Campaign. His 3rd year now in the NBA.
On 79%.
Won by as many as 9 and should over 21 times on. Cunningham, no. Herky-jerky move from Payne. Knock away to McBride. The jump shot. 8 from 3-point range. Cunningham is in. Number 3 for them and experience.
A great fit. Then quarter by quarter, thank you.
All right, Stephanie.
Talked about their defense with a great credit to good defense on one before.
7-point. Floats it up. Robinson. Schroeder, Holland, and Harris. The Curry, Towns. Bully. His jump shot on the bench as well. Town, I'm going to Google it. Rebound action. Brunson, point, Detroit lead. Harris. There, Robinson feeds it. Schroeder, no hesitation. Backs down to no one. Beasley drives, floats off challenge. Members in the U.S. and Canada, Minnesota, Utah.
Junior, as well as Tobias Harris.
Can't hit the 3. This is the largest cushion of the night. It's Bridges.
It's the shift for the easy 2.
A lot of poise. Anunoby shovels and wait. What's it on the inside?
Well, they've looked pretty good.
Point lead. It was initially called a long 2. Torrey. The jumper.
Now offensively for New York.
Cunningham took the chip. And then 4-35. Pistons in front. 23.7 rebounds in game.
Able to use his size
effectively in game 1. Boards. Slip there. Rob the handles. Off balance. One for Cunningham. He shot it at 85.
And now Knicks out of sync offense.
On Hardaway. And Anunoby. Thompson. Hardaway steps into the 3. Corner hard. He's got it.
For this Knicks team.
Play in the 2nd quarter. Robinson.
I thought they got a little emotional.
Attempted one. They have not gone to you. Not your question to me. One with Schroeder. Drives it. Floats it to an 8-point game. Outside. Harris. Under 2 minutes to go now in this. Bounces down.
They're using his length.
Is Schroeder now for Detroit entering the series. Cunningham lets it fly. Minute to go. First half. Bridges. One on to make it happen. Stumble.
South for them, but
Brunson back in.
But he had to work.
Drive, fade, he's got it.
Play. You know, I thought New York struggled and not foul offense, or excuse me.
Largest lead for Detroit was 13 for the Hardaway 3. The back in on Hardaway. 4th quarter, game 1, 49 first half. 6, Cunningham, step back jet.
Makes it look easy at times.
Towns, the jumper. No. Cunningham, watch. Pull-up jump. Bridges. Cunningham. Now it's a race to the ball.
Would make Lambeer proud, that little nudge.
Hart trying to get involved offensively. And Hart was grabbing his left.
Got to be feeling it, but
just to the left of us. Rebound. Thompson, put back. Scoring-wise, he went from 8 points.
The little things for the Pistons.
Pull up. Pistons lead by 5. Feed it. On the side. Hart. Team shooting it well here in the third. Or Tobias Harris of Detroit, because Cade Cunningham playing.
Yeah, they've been in these moments and has stepped up big time for the Pistons.
Piece. Ricochets over to Thompson. Ball fake. Popped up in the air. No. And the lead is up. He's got Thompson in the wing. Upstairs.
The freedom to excel in the offense.
NBA.com/bracket. Not available. Cunningham floater. He
tonight for the Knicks.
Contact. 6.5 to go in the third. Right to Cunningham.
On his penetration opportunities.
Thompson with Towns get the Detroit lead is 13. Beasley.
Nothing going their way on the offensive end.
They are one. Leaves it. Reed. Layup. 3. The Pistons in front. Quarter. Anunoby. The fake.
Field goal attempt there in the paint.
Just Beasley. The jump shot.
And deflected off of Harris.
Anunoby. He made third shovels. Bridges. They need it. Harris. Step back Jay. He beats Anunoby off the dribble. Stop and go. Brunson. Flip one. They went on a 21 cover. Schroeder.
Starting to ramp up here for New York. Late.
The jumper. Nope. The drive. The backboards. Anunoby lines it up.
It'll come out throughout the night.
Has 9. It's a 10-point game. Got a 3. Drive it. Teardrop. Now in for New York. Winding down McBride. Oh! Switch. Cunningham. The jump shot. Back in. Turnaround is good.
For the Knicks. Knicks only down
for Cunningham. 5 to shoot. End off Anunoby. And a foul. Guy's length. 115.8. Turns the corner. Floats it up.
Get that defense side to side if you're New York.
Leaves Harris open. He takes the mid. Tobias Harris. Native. Feed it. Hart. Jumper.
You're going to milk it. Just continue this two-man.
Beasley replaces Robinson. McBride handles it. Defended by Brunson. Swear. Durant. Brunson is there for the rebound. Back. Brunson fighting on the end down. Beasley accelerates and misses.
Been a great fit for this team off the bench.
To start this season, he wanted to be the most. Peyton Pritchard, of course, is doing well in the pudding. So take that for what you.
Going right now. Anunoby to Schroeder. Schroeder's jumper. Brunson back in. Spin up. You look at Jalen Brunson to the rim. Reed cut from the side. Anunoby through the first wave. Cunningham throws here at the 7:42 ball. It's going to be fun.
Karl Anthony Towns get in the low block.
McBride can't hit. Blocked by Towns, but one from New York. McBride, Nick Crowd at the guard.
Moving with the pin down.
It's a 10-point game.
Schroeder matchup against Brunson.
Score. You see the marks up.
We're going to have to find some energy. Going to ride his starters here these last.
Hart attacking, stumbles the field. Conference finals since 2000. Robinson has logged the most mid. Brunson. Thompson fades. Brunson leans in.
The second half for the Knicks.
He gets in the face of Cunningham. It's it for Beasley. Lets it fly. Off. Brunson makes his move. Flips. Beasley bounce. Durant and Brunson is out at the 4th piece. Shovels corner. Harris of the night. He said, yeah, he went to get his cape. Cunningham drive. Cunningham is 4 fouls on Towns. They won 14 games
for this moment.
Bridges, his jumper. No, Cunningham can't finish. Bridges.
Instead of being physical, rather than.
For J.B. Bickerstaff, want to pass on 4.
Beasley. Cunningham with a head of steam. Brunson fades. Pulls. Cunningham. Lead for Detroit. Brunson draws the foul.
How do you defend him?
Schroeder bounces. Duran trying to attack. Drive. Dish. Hearts open. For 1:07 to go. Schroeder's jumper.
Adam.
Brunson for the tie. Schroeder. Corner. Beasley. Dish. Bridges for the tie.
Make it a two-possession game.
He gets a clean look. Off.
His ball club.
Duran inside the Garden has changed it. The Pistons before they lock this week. NBA.com/bracket. Yes, Stewart not available. Cunningham floater.
Been a handful tonight for the Knicks.
Contact. 6.5 to go in the third. Knocked out of there by Towns, but right to Cunningham.
As he drives on his penetration opportunities.
Brunson trying to dig it out. Fight for it. Thompson with Towns getting 6 points, 9 rebounds. The Detroit lead is 13. Beasley
Ordered just one offensive rebound. Nothing going their way on the offensive end.
is working right now for New York. They are one. Cunningham circles, leaves it. Reed, layup. 68-53. The Pistons in front. Find something here in the third quarter. Anunoby, the fake.
The high, efficient field goal attempt there in the paint.
Justin with Duran. Now a switch to the big. Beasley. The jump shot.
Get his hand on that rebound attempt and deflect it off of Harris.
Pistons in front. Anunoby, he made 4 minutes to go in the third. Brunson shovels. Bridges, they need it. With Hart. Harris, step back Jay. Schroeder, get it ahead. Beasley. He beats Anunoby off the dribble. Stop and go. Brunson, flip. We all remember what the Knicks did in game one. They went on a 21 in quicksand and then couldn't quite recover. Schroeder.
Once again, the defense starting to ramp up here for New York. Late.
Brunson one-on-one with Hardaway. The jumper. Nope. Cunningham has been masterful. The drive. The bet. Also 9 boards. Anunoby lines it up.
We can
Let it all out.
Yeah, it'll come out throughout the night.
Harris has 10. Cade Cunningham has 9. It's a 10-point game. Swing it. Schroeder. Fake on a 3. Drive it. Teardropping with Robinson. McBride now in for New York. Out for McBride. Shot clock winding down. McBride. Oh! In the third. Switch. Cunningham. The jump shot. Opportunity. Brunson aware of it. Back in. Turnaround is good.
Brunson this quarter for the Knicks. Knicks only down.
Duran screen for Cunningham. 5 to shoot. Cunningham comes to the ball, trying to fend off Anunoby, and a 5 of 6 at the free throw line tonight. A pick in 2021, great size, length. Of play. This Knicks team averaged 115.8 at MSG. Brunson turns the corner, floats it up.
You gotta move the ball, get that defense side to side if you're New York.
18 of 22. Schroeder met by Brunson, double team. It leaves Harris open. He takes the mid double-double for Tobias Harris, native. Brunson, feed it. Hart, jumper by 9.
You're gonna milk it. Just continue this two-man.
Looking. Beasley. Anunoby replaces Robinson. 10 to shoot. McBride. And now Schroeder handles it, defended by Brunson. Switch. Shot clock is winding down. Schroeder takes the alley, blocked by Duran. Brunson is there for the rebound. Brunson stripped of the ball, gets it back. Brunson fighting on the knock away. Beasley chasing it down. Beasley accelerates and turns into 2 free throws.
I'll tell you, he's been a great fit for this team off the bench.
He said he definitely had a goal to start this season. He wanted to be the most fans. There are other players having good seasons. He mentioned Peyton Pritchard, of course, is doing well. That right there should be the bread in the pudding. So take that for what you...
Down. Knicks have nothing going right now. Anunoby. Reed hands to Schroeder. Schroeder's jumper. Brunson, back in, spin,
Work there on the interior for Brunson.
You look at Jalen Brunson.
Red.
Roll to the rim, Reed helping from the side. Anunoby threw off the timing. Cunningham gets through the first wave. Cunningham, a pair of free throws here at the 7:42 ball. It's going to be fun. Front by 11.
I'd like to see Karl Anthony Towns get in the low block.
Towns, kick, McBride, can't score in the second half. Cunningham, blocked by Towns, but run like we saw in game 1 from New York. McBride is very loud Knick crowd at the guard.
Out of the timeout, get Brunson moving with the pin down in New York and chip away at this lead.
It's a 10-point game.
Schroeder unafraid of the matchup against Brunson.
Second half, Towns is yet to score. You see the marks up.
We're gonna have to find some energy matchup. So Thibodeau gonna ride his starters here these last.
High screen Hart attacking, stumbles, 4 points, 1 of 5 from the field. To the last 2 years, they have not been to the conference finals since 2000. Robinson has logged the most minutes. Thompson battling with Brunson. Thompson fades, trying to create some space. Brunson leans in.
It's been a struggle offensively this second half for the Knicks.
The fourth. Anunoby gets in the face of Cunningham. Duran leaves it for Beasley, lets it fly. Up. Brunson makes his move. Flips. Beasley bounce. Duran in from game 1. McBride is in. Brunson is out at the 4th. Cunningham. Hart gets a piece. Shovels corner. Free throw line for his first attempts of the night.
To repeat itself.
Tom Thibodeau was asked about it. He said, yeah, he went to get his cape.
Playoffs, can they pass this test?
Cunningham drive. Cunningham.
I'm out from J.B. Bickerstaff.
That is 4 fouls on Towns. Win total from the previous season. They won 14 games.
They have endured has certainly prepared them for this moment.
Brunson to Bridges. His jumper. No. Cunningham. The lane opens up. Cunningham can't finish.
Drive attempt.
Bridges.
Focusing more on tracking the ball and instead of being physical, rather than.
And certainly for J.B. Bickerstaff, want to pass right here, only down 4.
Beasley. 5 fouls. Cunningham with a head of steam. Through the hands of Harris. They're going to run out of time. Brunson drives. Brunson fades. Bulls 2-run. 90 Pistons. Cunningham flip. 4-point lead for Detroit. Brunson draws the first. Picks up his second tonight between these two teams.
Ball in his hands. And how do you defend him and run that same play, Detroit?
7 on the 24. Schroeder bounces. Duran trying to attack one-on-one with Schroeder. Brunson drive. Dish. Hart's open. 94-94. 1:07 to go. Schroeder's jumper.
It's going to come right back at him.
Brunson for the tie. Outside Schroeder. Schroeder. Fake it. Swing it. Corner. Beasley. Brunson drives. Brunson dish. Bridges for the tie.
Hands. And right here, this can make it a 2-possession game.
Schroeder. 2 are down by 4. Get it in. Brunson gets a clean look. Off
the stretch against this young Pistons ball club.
Duran. The mood inside the Garden has changed. Brunson will fire, and that's it. The Pistons